I'm falling in love. Alright. Let's see if this works. Let's see. Let us see. Let us see. Alright. Give me a sec. Let me check everything's working. That's going to be the biggest thing. If everything's working. If I'm not like lagging out like a motherfucker. Fuck off. Sorry, Flo. Sorry. Am I not lagging? That'd be good. Alright. Cool. I think this is all working. Hello. Wait, I've got a almost a surprise skin stream. Yeah. I'm using you guys as a body double. For the record, you look like an Aussie fanboy. Oh my days. I can't. I'm gonna at everyone. Why not? Live right now. There you go. Alright. As you can see, I look so damn tired. I am exhausted in case you can't tell. I am really tired. I have been burning the candle at every end there is a candle could possibly be. Them eyebrows are thick. Yeah, I know. Very good eyebrow situation. But yeah, we're at the finish line here. Gonna wash my face off when you're gonna kiss me with those lips. Damn. What's up, Noah? So here we are. We're right at the end of everything. I'm using you guys as a body double, and also I just wanted to see how a stream like this would work. And a couple people have been asking about kind of like, you know, what's going on in terms of like what else do I do with my life? And this is what I do. This is my uni. What we're doing today is we've got a scene from the movie Tenet, and we're going to be doing our best to kind of make it sound pretty good. I've got some audio tracks here that I've already worked on. We've got to kind of organize everything. 6-7, hello TH3. Gonna organize everything, and that's kind of gonna be the whole situation. I hope everyone's good. I'd appreciate it if everyone was good. Quick, everyone span 6-7. Alright. Do whatever you would like. I'm sorry if this is loud, so everyone just like prepare yourself if this is incredibly loud. I don't know if it's going to be yet, but we're going to see. We're going to see. Alright. I'm going to like pull that down just a little bit further as well. I want to see the levels right now. Oh, if you see me doing that, it's because I'm changing settings. I'm not trying to be like a weirdo. So this is without sound design right now. I'm gonna kind of see how we go with it. Whatever you want, whatever you want. What the fuck was that? I just gotta see where we're at from here. I think I'm actually pretty happy with the scene. I don't think I need to do too much else to it. I've got a different scene that I've been working on. That's gonna be a little bit more than this. So here we go. like how that sounds so far. That's not too bad. Alright. We're going to need to do sound design as well. So honestly, I might just create a track stack. Create a track stack. Summing stack. Why not? Please don't crash on me. Did that not create a track stack? Hello? Or was it glitched? Oh. Oh, because it's already got one. Payday 2 type beat, true. Hello, Melanic. Joy, what's going on? Alright, I'm just going to create 3 track stacks then. We're going to ignore how absolutely cluttered and messy it all is. Great. Sound design time. We're going to find good sound design and we're going to put it in. Yeah. I think we're getting too late so this is due Wednesday next week. And this is one of 3 scenes. And I still need to do one other scene. But I need to... Let's go. Let's do FX. What am I thinking? I'm thinking like footsteps. Or like running. I don't know if you guys can hear this. It might be really loud actually. That's very loud. I really like that actually. Let's do that. All right. I'm going to do another section. It's going to be audio. Go line. I actually don't want a mic. No input. Great. Let's do a bunch of those. Bang, bang. Create track stack. Like that. Summing stack. Peak. I'm going to do this effects. Right. I really like this one, so we're going to chuck this in as well. I don't know where is even the part that I was supposed to do this for. It's not any of this. I can probably just chuck this like down here. Might be a bit easier to see for everyone. Oh wait, no, it has to be like there because my freaking face is in the way. Okay. So where do they all get? I'm going to actually mute everything. Because they start out like this. Oop. But we want to do like a fat EQ downwards, like we just want nothing. Like that. Maybe a little bit more. Yup. Sounds good. I'm going to double that to this one. To like here. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't think we need that. Okay. I like it. I think by the time we get to like there, I think we're fine. Right? Makes sense? And where are they closest to the camera? They're going to be closest to the camera in there. Yeah. All right. So they're closest to the camera there. So what we're going to do is going to do audio. You guys are loading. This is a learning opportunity. We're going to do an audio automation so that it starts a little bit quieter and then gets a little bit even more quieter. It's just a very subtle change, but it just helps it sound together like that. Cool. And then we want gunshots as well, but we want like a machine guns. That is loud. Sorry for everyone who heard that. You better have a job set up after graduation. Why am I? Is this ass? That is way too late. I like that. Some nightmare out here. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I can't lie. All right, where are they doing the gunshots? We're actually we're gonna make this a lot bigger because I want to see everything. Cool. Actually, we want it like over here, don't we? Yeah. Oh, well, they do the shots first. They're like here as well. They're like, right? We might actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do a speed adjustment. What's your assignment, boss? I am rescoring, doing all the audio for a scene in Tenet. So that is what we are doing. Yeah, I want to do a flat time speed. Let's just go. Can actually be a little bit. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, and we want a little bit of... I'm actually going to chuck a chroma verb on it because I think that's going to make the most sense. But we're going to want to probably dark room, just a little bit less wet as well. Can we do an echo as well? We might want to do that, actually. Where's my echo at? I always forget. Where is my echo? Yeah, I do everything. Yeah. There's my echo. We really want the wet to be like that. Oh god, that sounds horrendous. I want maximum color there as well. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, let's just look at this as it goes, right? And then obviously more gunshots from there. Sure thing. That works. That makes sense. So yeah, so my main job is I'm a composer and audio designer. So doing the actual audio like implementation, a little bit shit for me, but not really my thing. We want to just... And then obviously we're going to bring all those levels up at the end, but let's just mix it. And then they have even more gunshots. So what else we got? That is horrendous gunshots. That actually might be better for the start now that I'm thinking of it. Hold up. Let's see how this goes. Oh, let's get rid of polyphonic. Let's mute that one. All right, let's go. Yeah, that is already, without me doing anything, that's so much better. That's like perfect already. Pretty much. I just have to edit that a bit. My god. That's the issue, is you find the right one after you're done. And you're like, shit, now I have to redo everything. Even the room, like, basic room. And then we'll use this one that we did before. Yeah, we want something that maybe a little bit harsher than that, actually, now that I think about it. Composer, drop some beats, but you have some squirreled away. I mean, this is my music is in this as well, so we'll go back to that. They're actually mostly okay, because this will mostly be music at this point. That's always how it is. Always how it is. All right, we're going to listen to this with the other audio mixed in. I want way more reverb on that now. Now that I'm thinking about it, I want like way more reverb. And then I want like an echo for this one as well. Yeah. Let's... Ooh, why did that got really harsh. So let's actually bring that down. And that one also. Let's bring the wet up just a bit. All right, crowd screaming. Let's do it. Facts. I find something that works well enough, and immediately after the perfect solution rocks up. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. This might be really weird because this is going to also do like... This sample library is also stuff that's like... for like trap music as well. So you might hear some weird samples. Just bear with me. I'm gonna use that in a Fear Nightfall video, I reckon. Alright. I want more cinematic stuff, less hip-hop stuff, please.
Yes! Yeah!
The fuck is all this? This is unironically the best one, and it sounds like dog shit, but whatever. We can make that. I'd want actual like FX. I don't want... Yes, and FX, please. I don't want anything processed. Oh shit, I might have to actually do this manually. Crowd shock, maybe? Let's see. So many indie horror slop with that scene. Oh yeah, Bloodhead Screams, Fifth Hellsworn, and Fifth... I got more than that. Why is... Okay, so I searched up for crowd shock, and it's like applause. I don't want that. That could help. I could layer that. You know what, we can layer that. Finally! Finally! Alright, we finally got somewhere. Alright, I gotta layer a little bit, but we'll see how we go. Oh, shit. Did I not get that? Oh, it's still downloading. Alright. Got the stadium crowd stuff. That is fine. We'll manage that. It's gonna be some sample rate conversions, so we're gonna have to just chill out for a minute. But this is good. This is good. More on applause me things? Yeah, probably. Probably. Alright. Bat. Alright, we're gonna bring this stuff down. And I really want to blend this stuff in as well. Let's see how it goes. I don't know how high it goes. What's up, Salsa? We'll see how this goes. I don't know how I'm gonna blend it and like bring it out back out. Because we go unironically, I need to fix those shotguns. They need to be deeper as well. I don't know what's going on there. It just needs to be louder, I think. Actually going to use a limiter for the exact opposite reason, but whatever. I could just do like a... Because I'm thinking we don't need much of it, right? Because then we're shifting perspective, so we don't really need that much. We can chill out. How we all doing? I wonder if this is going to be effective enough. Yeah, I mean, it needs a lot of work, but we're getting there. I wonder if I do it like a high pass or something, it's gonna be more effective. I want a space designer. Give me a space designer. Right, I'm gonna do. Shit, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's see how this goes. Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you, Malik Joy. Just 3 4 French toast down the hatch with some cold milk. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. I like to hear that. Treat yourselves. Why is it? It's very raw. I don't know what's going on with that. I actually want to do like this. Don't be a mistake. Yeah, we probably just need to. Oh god, not that. There we go. That's still really just tinny. I don't know what it is. It makes it sound like the fucking Halo 4 campaign. Alright, we can figure that. Yeah, we should also just bang like that. Wooden break. Yeah, that sounds good enough. Facts and Restoration was so fun when we watched those clips. That's as long series that shit was ass. Yeah, let's do that. I like these ones. I like these ones. I like your words, funny man. Alright. How many bone sounds? Bone sounds while standing up? Me personally, or how many do I have? Sounds really dog shit. Oh well, it's not working right now, but we can figure it out. This also should just be like way fucking understated. It's also like way too early as well. Or is it? Is it late? It's really hard to tell where the hit actually is. Okay, it's really hard to tell where the hit is. Is it like here? I think it's... No, it's before that. And bang, there it is. Alright. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fine. It's kind of getting overstated by everything else, so like we don't need to go crazy. Does need to be a bit further away. We're dissonant. Yeah, you know what? God damn it! Of course he fucking smashes it. Oh, all right. We have to figure it. All right. We have to figure something out. That's actually not bad. I don't hate how that sounds. Let's go. Where are we at now? Like here. I want to actually make this a little bit bigger. Can I make this bigger? Let's make it a bit bigger. No. Oh, that's like way too late. I've got the rule. Is the rule that you have to do it earlier, or is it you have to do it later? Yeah, I mean, we can probably get away with that. By the way, if anyone ever says you can probably get away with it, that's a bad sign. I also want a stomp sound. Stomp. That is way too like foot stomp. What? None of these are actual stomps. What are we talking about here? We need something like that. Why am I now getting the things that I asked for beforehand? What are we... Foot, step, stomp. There we go, surely. Yeah, we can probably use that, actually. Oh, wait, that sounds pretty good, actually. I know which one I want to use. What the fuck? Third circle of hell? Yeah, true. Motherfucker using dinosaur stomps as an audio clip. I'm just using any stomps that I possibly could. I think this one was pretty good. He's already stomped there, so let's actually bring this back like this. It should be like this. That's fine. Honestly, that's fine. That's good. All right. We make the oh my god. Why? Alright, we're doing live recordings right now, chat. Welcome to Kitten Live. We're doing this live. We've got a short microphone. We're gonna record, put it up here. Alright. My fucking god. Do I even have a secondary XLR right now? That is the question. That is the question. Alright, nope. I'll be back. I'll be back. Let's get the stream banned. Why? Do you want no more streams from me? Fuck. Ooh. Yeah, wait, this is alright. We are doing it live. This might be really bad for everyone. I hope this will not sound like horrendous screaming and dog shit, but we'll see how we go. I want to see. You hearing this? Okay, you're going to hear this very loudly. I'm going to mute my microphone. You're going to have to see what... Take away his cake. What? We're going to have to see how this goes. All right, bear with me. I'm going to... Because I need to smack... Wait, you know what I need to do? I need to do a new... Input 2. Create. Now let's see how this goes. I don't know what's going to be the best way to go about this. Because how bad is the stomp? Let's see. It's not the stomp, sorry. It's the absolute disrespect on the music. Okay. Oh shit! I literally just did that. What is wrong with me? All right, I'm gonna give it a little bit extra time so I can actually have time to like reset before I start doing anything. Bang 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 bang. All right, we're gonna turn you up just a little bit. Sorry if anyone's hearing that right now. All right, take this stuff off a music stand because that's actually important. What's not important for me right now? Yeah, you know what? This sounds big enough that I think I can get away with this. I really hope I don't damage anything, but sometimes you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet. And chat, we are breaking eggs right now. I don't know if you can even hear me at this point. All right. Is that gonna... No, this needs to be much stronger. All right, I'm gonna mute now because I need to turn my audio recording devices up and it's gonna be really, really loud. So give me 2 seconds, I'll be back. Yeah, where's that muting it? All right, let's see how that went. All right, I'm gonna take this off. All right, let's see how we went. Absolutely smacked the shit out of this thing. So hopefully it has a that was a good effect. Let's see. Wait, is my stream down or not? My stream is down. Wait.